And the last topic I just want to share is the importance of sunlight and vitamin D and all the ways in which sun exposure is important to us. Interestingly enough, it's actually hard to find research on this because a lot of the research that's on light exposure looks at the impact of what happens when people are not getting enough sunlight. So what happens when vitamin D levels are low within the body and how that relates to melatonin and other things. It's actually harder to find research supporting the fact that being in sunlight or having exposure to sunlight, healthy exposure, obviously not the kind that is going to lead to sunburning when we are both protected and exposed to sun, for healthy populations and how that might increase vitality. I was able to find one study titled Light Exposure is Related to Social and Emotional Functioning and Quality of Life in Older Women. So this was looking at healthy women and what happened when they increased their light exposure and that impact that it made to their social functioning, their quality of life, their life satisfaction, emotional well-being, and satisfaction with their life. And what they found with that was that spending time and having exposure to sunlight did improve all of these measures of quality life and emotional functioning for them. Obviously, it's something that I think many people would say they've personally experienced when the sun is out, especially when you have the contrast of having had some gloomy days. Our mood is uplifted. In science, we refer to it as the heliotropic effect. The heliotropic effect describes how plants and other creatures lean towards the light. So if you have a plant that is near a window, we know that it will start growing towards the light. We as humans, we're living creatures. And so of course we need sunlight and connection to the sun in order to support our vitality and thriving as well. Some questions for you to consider. How has nature impacted you? Or any questions about any of the topics that we've covered thus far?